A homeless girl accidentally sat at a rich man's table. And within seconds, everyone turned against her. Who are you? What are you doing here? She panicked, apologized again and again and stood up to leave. But before she could walk away, the man stopped her. Wait, you can eat. We don't mind. The others looked confused, even uncomfortable. But he didn't care. For him, she wasn't a problem. She was just hungry. Her name was Martha. And that small act of kindness became the beginning of a story no one expected. After that day, Henry offered her a job at his house. A simple job, as a maid. For Martha, it wasn't just work. It was safety. Something she hadn't felt in a long time. The house was big, peaceful. And for the first time she could sleep without fear. But not everyone was happy about her presence. Henry's fiancée Lily didn't like her at all. She saw Martha as someone beneath her. Someone who didn't belong. Till Henry made it clear. Martha is staying. Days turned into weeks. And slowly things started to change. Martha did her work quietly. Never complained, never asked for more. And somehow, Henry started noticing her. Not just as a worker, but as a person. He saw her kindness, her silence, and the pain she tried to hide. But Martha had a secret, a past she was running from. And one day, that past walked right back into her life. A voice she recognized instantly. Ben. The man she once escaped from. The man who controlled her, hurt her, and refused to let her go. The moment she heard his voice, her world froze. Her hands started shaking. Her breath got heavy. He tried to stay strong. But inside, she was breaking again. Henry noticed something was wrong. You're safe here, he told her softly. No one can hurt you. But Martha couldn't tell him the truth. Because fear has a way of silencing you. Especially when you're used to not being believed. As the wedding day came closer, the tension grew. Henry was confused. Something didn't feel right anymore. His relationship with Lily felt empty, forced, while his connection with Martha felt real. But it was too late. The wedding day had arrived. Everything was perfect. The decorations, the guests, the dress. Until suddenly, everything fell apart. Ben appeared. Without warning, without shame, he grabbed Martha, trying to drag her away. She belongs to me, he said. Martha struggled. No, please, let me go. And that's when Henry saw everything. The fear in her eyes. The bruises on her wrist. The truth she couldn't say. In that moment, everything became clear. This wasn't just a girl. This was someone asking for help, without words. And Henry had a choice to make. A life of comfort, status, and a perfect wedding, or standing up for someone who had no one. He looked around. At the guests, the expectations, the life planned for him. And he made his decision. I cancel the wedding. Silence filled the room. Lily was shocked, furious. The guests couldn't believe it. But Henry didn't care anymore. For the first time, he wasn't doing what was expected of him. He was doing what was right. He stepped forward, pulled Martha away from Ben, and stood between them. You're not taking her anywhere. That moment changed everything. Not just for Martha, but for Henry too. Because sometimes, love isn't about perfect timing, or perfect people. Sometimes, it's about choosing someone, when they need you the most. Red Heart, if this story touched your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe. Because stories like this deserve to be felt.